If they do this one thing, it's over. Space Marine 2 September Season 1. Ultra wide support, private PvE lobbies. This is big. Battle Barge Sparring Arena. So we get a spar. This is really cool. Like the theory of just being able to brawl with the boys, battle it out. Like, you know, you go 1v1 your friend and just have fun practicing your build, your whatever, right? This is cool. I hope it works like the Elden Ring one a little bit, kind of. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know how I want it to work, but it'll be there and I'm going to have fun with it. All right. That's all that matters. Don't worry about Thick. You good. Season 2. New PvE missions, lethal difficulty, so a step up, and Neo Volkite pistol. So some new kind of pistol. That'll be cool. And then, I guess we could go vertical as well. Sorry. So in the Season 1, we also get the Ultramarines cosmetic pack. That's cool. Okay. And then in the second thing, we get the Dark Angels. Oh. Champion pack, cosmetic pack, and weapon skin pack. Is this for the payers, bro? Because I bought the season pass. This is for the payers. That's cool, man. I like Dark Angels. I'll make some cool I'm going to make so many fun themed meme builds. It's going to be so sick. I hope there's no FOMO. It's just cosmetics. All this is just cosmetics. So Season 3. So this is 2024. Lit. Season 3, new PvE mission, new PvP game mode, new arenas, new enemy, new prestigious ranks, Battle Barge expansion, and then one chapter will receive a champion pack, cosmetic pack, weapon skin pack. Another chapter will receive champion pack. I don't know what this means. Incoming transmission. So probably some kind of announcement for some cool content. But in general, like, what I like is that there is a roadmap and a plan. And what I'm assuming they delayed the game for so long for, I'm assuming, is to have this stuff pre-prepared so that way things could go smoothly. They could test it. Like, I will assume that all of Season 2 stuff is already fully implemented and done after some data mining on the leaked build. It would make sense that most of this stuff's done already. Season 3, I'm not sure about, is what it is. I'm also not going to leak anything crazy, right? So it is what it is. When we talk about Season 4, though, we got the Horde mode, the new enemy, and the new weapon. And then obviously, you know, whatever's down here, the more skins. Now, we'll just leave that. I'll move myself, right? So we've got the Horde mode, the new enemy, and the new weapon. And the main thing I want to say is all of these games have missed Horde mode. The Dark Tide, Helldivers, none of them have Horde mode, and it blows my mind that there is no Horde mode. There's no endless Horde mode, right? So if this game does its endless Horde mode, right, that's awesome. But, like, how long are we waiting? Like, is this Season 3 in January? Is it in February? Is it in March? Right? Because you know, we'll see how long a season lasts. I'm assuming it's probably 2 months, right? Because it would be September, October, and then it would be November, December, and then this should be January, February, and then March. Waiting March until Horde mode seems stupid. They should push this up. I think that if we complain enough, they might push Horde mode up. I'm going to be honest, because after watching the first Descendant devs, everybody was crying about stuff, and they just pushed the content way up. So I think that the first thing we're going to do, logging into Space Marine 2, is we're immediately going to start pushing for Horde mode to get pushed ahead of everything else. Because this is the longevity of the game. This is what's going to be fun for the sweaties. This is going to be fun for the casuals. This is what's going to be fun. Immediately, as soon as we log in, we're going to start crying first day. We're going to be like, where the Horde mode? We're going to just start immediately whining until we get our way, because we learned that that's what works the best. Crying like children until we get what we want. So hopefully that works to get Horde mode sooner. But seriously, it worked on First Descendant. People were really mad about the content being drip fed. And I think that getting this pushed sooner would be a way better idea. I'm going to be a cry Marine. When have you never seen me not crying? Yeah, I have Space Marine 1 I have a disc copy of Space Marine 1 on my Xbox. Probably Horde still unfinished, more than likely. I cry all the time. Don't worry, we'll all cry together. It'll be great. Usually a year has 4 seasons. Right, but season 1, first 2 months, 2 months, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, right? So we'll see. Hopefully they do seasons in bi-monthly eras. Crying barely works on Helldivers. Well, well, if they would have listened to the crybabies, it probably wouldn't be so down bad. Is what it is. We learned who was right, and it was us. So anyways, back on track for the Space Marine 2 Year 1 plan. So new enemy. Okay. One thing I wanted to say is when we watched this trailer a while ago, we had to like slow it down, right? So there's a couple of things to break down in here without spoilers from the game file. So anyways, this is what you guys got to see, all right? Pause it right on point. Lock in. It's so fast, right? Check this out. We'll go back frame by frame. Come on, a little faster. So this is a Tzeentch Dreadnought, right? And they give you 1 frame to see this thing, right? Like 1 frame to see the Tzeentch Dreadnought. So originally we're just getting Tyranids at launch to fight. But could you imagine the new enemy is Tzeentch. And then after that, more Chaos Gods. And then the first game was Orcs. So like, there's also one more team. Right, where is it? Right here. Like this, like it's blue, but usually these are Cornate. Whenever I play against people on tabletop, the Corn people got this Flappy Bird, right? Hellbrute, is that what it is? It's gonna be so based. Yeah. So what I was saying was this has the secret leak that like new enemy, right? Maybe it's one individual new enemy for like the Tyranids, but what I'm assuming this is like a new enemy faction. So like, you know, season 3 drops, it's like we've been fighting Tyranids this whole time, and then Tzeentch drops, right? And then maybe Nurgle drops, then maybe Slaanesh drops, Khorne drops. But what I'm hoping for is eventually that Orcs drop. Is it a Helldrake? Is that what it's called? Thank you. Right? But yeah, Orcs were in the first game, so it's like, what if one of the new enemies is Orcs, right? And then we're fighting, like we're just sitting there blasting Tyranids and Orcs and like all the chaos, dude. Like it's gonna be so sick. So that's the like secret reveal, right? Because they have this in a GameSpot trailer from 3 months ago, bro. I'm amped, bro. So like they got a whole roadmap and a whole plan, and they laid it out for us. And now if they just deliver and then put Horde mode out in like season 2, it's Jover. All right, so they got a little read up for us. So September. First thing is the launch of the game. If you pre-order the game, you receive Macrog's Chosen DLC, which includes the appearances for the chainsword and a bolt rifle, as well as the right pauldron. You unlock this cosmetic item, completing the campaign mission Skyfire. So I'm just like, it's hard to read sometimes. By pre-ordering the gold or ultra editions, you'll have access to the season pass, which has series. Oh, hang on, we'll make this guy big. Damn, that looks so cool. I'm out. I'm a sucker for cosmetics, bro. I'm a sucker for them. This looks so sick, bro. This is it. This looks cool. Should I buy? Yeah, Isaac, buy it. Lock in. Pay to win. Which is a series. Okay, by pre-ordering the Gold or Ultra, you have access to the Season Pass, which has a series of cosmetic items based on specific chapters. More info about the first season can be found later in this blog. The Season Pass has been envisioned in a way to enhance your customization for your character. All the gameplay additions listed here in the roadmap, including weapons, game modes, and maps, are intended to arrive in free game patches. Every bit of content in the game going to be free and will be accessible to everyone. Finally, Ultra Edition owners will receive the Ultramarines Champions Pack. It's a uniquely, richly detailed, full armor set for the Heavy class that comes with a unique Heavy Bolter. Note, this pack is and will only be available to Ultra Edition owners and won't be sold separately. Exclusive cosmetic, first weeks after release. The launch of Space Marine 2 is only the start of our journey with Season 1. In the first weeks after launch, we'll focus on collecting your feedback across all community channels to bring quick adjustments and improvements through quick patches. Then we'll start Season 2. Is this like a fever dream, bro? Are we being gaslit already? It's cooked. It's cooked. If they do this, it's over, bro. It's literally over. If they do this one thing, it's over. All the Helldivers is cooked. Darktide's cooked. No redemption arc for either one of them. They don't get it. They don't get the opportunity because the other companies don't listen to feedback. If they listen to constructive feedback, it just shows that they're better on every single front. At the core value of they want the game to be the most fun possible. They get it. If they do, that's if they follow through. If they don't follow through, That sucks. Save this page for when they remove the sentence. Don't worry, we got it recorded. All right, season 2. Season 2 content will be released between October and the end of the year. Okay, my suspicion was correct. So season 1 lasts so season 1 lasts September, and then October is season 2. Okay, so season 1 is just like the early access kind of thing. Amongst the free content, you can expect a new operation map, a new enemy, a harder difficulty level, a new weapon, and other improvements. Season Pass owners will be able to unlock new cosmetics based on a Dark Angels chapter color schemes, heraldry, a weapon skin, and champion skin, a new unique full armor for the Bulwark class. That's cool. I mean, that's if a new enemy. Let's hope a new enemy does mean a new faction. My Monopoly is my currency. Yes. So season 1 is probably just like the preseason, right? You know what? We could look at this just like Diablo 4. Hope, pray to God, not like Diablo 4. Not like Diablo 4. Season 1 will be like Diablo 4's preseason, probably, and then season 2 will launch a month afterwards. And after, much more content will be added through 2025. New ops, maps, PvP maps, game modes like Horde mode, and more will all expand in a Space Marine 2 for free. On top of that, more cosmetic items based on iconic chapters will be added and customized for your characters. That's lit. Today also marks the launch of a new community hub, Focus Together. I've been in this kind of group before. A focus group called Focus Together is like, what a name. What a name. It just makes sense. All players will be able to use this new platform to chat with our team, share feedback, and suggest new ideas for Space Marine 2. Make sure to create an account there ahead of launch. Space Marine 2 has never been closer, and we're blown away by your excitement. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm you have shared with all of us on all platforms. We truly can't wait to read and watch your feedback about the fruit of years of work from all of us. As you've seen above, the launch start for a new chapter for all of us. We'll continue to share regular community updates about the wealth of content that's coming to the game the rest of the year and beyond. Thank you, Space Marine 2 team. W Space Marine 2 team. So I just put that in the useful stuff channel in Discord, the focus thing. So cute.